Hey guys, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a fabulous day as always. Just thankful and blessed that I'm able to come into the kitchen with y'all and talk a little bit. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet today and everything, but it is that kitchen talk time with Granna, okay? So let's just hop into it right now. I don't know how many of you guys be watching wrestling, but wow. Wrestling is my sports. You know how some folks get all worked up and can't wait to watch the football and the Super Bowls and basketball or whatever it is. My sport is wrestling. I love wrestling. I watch it faithfully every week. And when it's on Mondays and Fridays, when it's time for wrestling to come on, phone goes off. Don't text me, don't call me, no nothing. I turn my phone off because I'm ready for it. And you know when they be having those the WrestleMania, the Raw, and all that, and they have it over the weekend, and they be putting it out there on the internet of who won what. I be telling Dad, don't tell me anything. I want to wait till Monday night so I can play catch up and everything. So a couple of weeks ago, they had the WrestleMania and everything, and you know the headliner was Bobby Lesnar and Brock Lesnar. And Brock came back a few months ago, and he been mind gaming Roman Reigns because you know I think that's really who he wanted to fight. So they've been going back and forth with him and Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman over here with his little old big headed self. He need to be somebody to body slam him and get him out the way because he's so wishy-washy. He just be on one side to this side and down the middle and right on the fence and all this and that. I guess whatever it takes for him to get his paycheck, you know. But yeah, so a couple of weeks ago they had the WrestleMania and Bobby Lesnar and Brock Lesnar had their match, and Bobby Lesnar did win the belt back. He won the belt because of interference from Roman Reigns. You know, I don't even know why Roman came out there and interfered and speared Brock Lesnar, you know, causing him the match because it ain't had to do with him. So, you know, Brock is on to doing that. But yeah, that's what happened with that. So that gave Bobby Lesnar the opportunity to pin Brock Lesnar and get the belt. You know, and while that was going on, that's what I'm saying. Paul Heyman is definitely not a good manager because most of the time the manager gonna try to help you and prevent you from losing your belt or whatever. So that's why I say he played both sides of the fence, because as soon as Roman came out there and speared Brock Lesnar, he's standing there looking all crazy, but then he leaves with Roman Reigns. You know, so you know, of course that pissed Brock Lesnar off and everything. So then the next time around, you know, that Monday night, you know, Brock came out there, you know, and he came out there and confirmed Bobby Lesnar, and he kind of told Bobby Lesnar, I really don't want you right now. I want Roman Reigns and and Paul Heyman. So we're gonna see how that work out, you know. But then they had the women's Raw Rumble with like 30 women's in there fighting to determine who's going to go up against Becky Lynch or either Charlotte Flair. And like they get down to number 28, and here come Ronda Rousey. Yeah, I like Ronda. I love Ronda Rousey. She was out, I think, for like 2.5, like last 2 years to 3 years. She had a baby and everything. And she came back. And when she came back into the ring, there was still probably about 6, 7 people out there in the ring. Charlotte Flair was one of them. Bianca Belair was one. I love Bianca too. But she ended up winning the women's Rumble. So she gets the choice to go against either Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch. I hope she goes up against Becky Lynch. I don't really care for Charlotte, but I really don't care for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is such a cheater. She's a cheater. She's all mouth. She's all mouth. So I'm hoping that Ronda Rousey go up against her, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But I'm hoping Bianca can get back in there and get her belt together. I think she was cheated out of her belt by Becky Lynch. She was cheated out of it. You know, that's what happened with that. I think she's supposed to be fighting Sasha Banks when she lost her belt, and supposedly Sasha wasn't able to fight or something came up or something. So Becky Lynch pops back up. That's when she popped back up, and she basically cheated and stuff. So I hope Bianca get a chance to get her belt back, because I like Bianca. I really do. Bianca's one of the good girls. She's one of the good fighters and pretty clean fighter. And, you know, being a clean fighter, it's hard to keep a belt, or it's hard to maintain, because everybody cheats. She had to deal with Dewdrop for the last few months. Big Dewdrop. Oh, she had to deal with her, and she finally got that taken care of and everything. But I really like Bianca, and I'm rooting for her to come back. And I hope Ronda Rousey get the belt from one of them. It doesn't really matter if it's Charlotte or Becky Lynch, but I prefer Becky Lynch. But we'll see how that work out. And let's see, you got Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. They did fight, and Roman maintained his belt by cheating. I think he would have won it anyway, but of course he cheated and got disqualified to make sure that he kept his belt. He had Seth in the hold, and Seth managed to get his leg up on the ring, and the referee was telling Roman to let him go, and Roman wouldn't, so of course he got disqualified. So that gave him the opportunity to keep his belt and stuff. So, that's what's going on with that. So Roman still got his belt. And I don't know if I guess it's going to all come down to they got a match coming up where there's going to be like 5. Bobby Lesnar got to fight 5 of them. It's like 5 guys that he's got, and one of them is Brock Lesnar is one of them. Seth Rollins is one of them. Kevin was in there for it, but he got beat by the new guy, Austin. His name is Austin something, but Austin actually beat him. So Austin is going to be in. He's a newcomer. I think from the NXT, so he's gonna be in there, and RK Bro is gonna be in there. He's gonna be in there fighting. So Bobby Lesnar has definitely got the short end of the deal, because he's got to go up against 5 guys to try to maintain his belt. And I think it might even come down to him and Brock again, and that's gonna be hard for him to go through those 4 guys to get to. Just him and Brock. So we'll see, but I think Brock got to ultimately go for Roman Reigns, because he's pissed off at Roman and Paul Heyman, as he should be. And I think they're going to end up in some kind of match or something like that, But wrestling, it is to me, it's just so entertainment. And like I said, some of it is so fake, just like you see our Truth running around with the girl that's got the 24/7. They running around trying to keep her with the 24/7 belt, and just doing crazy stuff and all this and that. So it has its entertainment moments too, but I just enjoy watching it. I love wrestling. Now that's one thing I would definitely go and see if it comes back to Huntsville. I mean, they've been to Huntsville a couple of times, but back when they was coming to Huntsville, I was working and I could never go and see them. But if they come back again, I'm definitely going to go and see them and stuff, just to sit there and actually see the action. That's what I want to do, Let's see. Who else? I mean, like I said, it's quite a few of them that I like. The Usos and Roman Reigns, they're starting to get on my nerves, because they just got such a big head. They head just got so big, so I don't know. I was glad that the Uso was not able to come out and help Roman Reigns, because he had made this bet with Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, and if the Usos lost, then they couldn't come out and interfere with the match, the WrestleMania match, and they lost, so they couldn't come out and help Roman. So Roman had to figure out a way to cheat. He had to keep that belt, honey. But yeah, I love wrestling. So that's what I be doing on Mondays and Fridays. Watching it. Now I don't like Lord, I can't even think of her name now, but she's the manager, and she be doing God, I can't even, I don't forget. Both of their names just flew out of my head, so I may have to talk about them next time. The way that they be, Naomi. I don't like the way the manager be doing Naomi. Won't let Naomi have a fair fight, and she just cheats all the time. Sonya Deville and Naomi, yes. Sonya Deville, she shouldn't even be a manager. But I think, like I said, that's when it comes to the entertainment part. They just doing what they need to do for entertainment, because she just does Naomi bad. She really do Naomi bad. But I like Naomi too and stuff. So yeah, that's what I've been doing on my Fridays and Mondays. into the wrestling and everything. So yeah, if you haven't checked out wrestling in a while, check it out. It's very entertaining. And it'll have you sitting up on pins and needles and getting you mad and everything else. It'll have you going through all those emotions sometimes, okay? All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. As you go about your day, you have a great day. Be safe, wear your mask, and just be kind to people that you come in contact with, okay? Just be kind, be positive. Just wake up in the morning, say your prayers, get yourself together, and just put it in your head that it's going to be a positive day. You got to be positivity the whole day, okay? So just keep it going, all right? Well, you guys have a good one. Granna's going to check you out next time around.